Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Future Connected DLC. We are making our way over to the, what's it called, Dell Ramparts? Gran Dell Ramparts. Or beyond them, I guess. I feel like I probably could have just teleported back over here, but I wasn't sure if I was going the correct direction, so I'm following the yellow brick road instead. Yeah, I definitely could have teleported over here, at least. Let's see. What? No armor done. Rescue the Hyantia woman who is being attacked by Antols. Why did this just pop up? Did I somehow accept the quest by just walking? What? Oh, maybe it's because they're in this area or something? Like I found the correct area where I'm supposed to fight them at? Days plus, okay. There's part of me that almost wishes sometimes that I wasn't playing these games as part of like creating videos. Like if I was just, I mean, I don't have the bandwidth just to play them on my own for fun, but like I can imagine if you were just playing this on your own, like it'd be so easy just to get lost wandering around the map and finding stuff. Like, as someone who's trying to create content for the game, I almost feel like this obligation to keep making some sort of progress, you know?
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you?
Gosh, this song is so pretty.
We've been expecting you. Go on, then you get.
You're letting us straight through?
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Vikings! Sorry for time taking.
I mean, we probably could have just gone through the little man door there instead of opening the giant gate.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
Level up. There's something kind of strange about that. Can I talk to this guy again?
Take care now.
To get to the town center, just follow those roads straight down. You'll be in the old capital of Gran Dell in no time. Radson lives in the farthest part. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were like walking into a trap or something. It seemed almost like too easy, too welcoming. What is that over there? Like a little hut? Let's go check it out. There's some sort of rare item over there. Looks like it was a hut at some point. Somebody's birthplace. Wheat field. Wait. Does it just want me to get back on the road? Alright, there we go. Sometimes the yellow line on the mini-map kind of like gets kind of haywire. It's like, where do you want me to go? Ooh. Can I get this while I'm in the water? The crystal? Oh, it's because it's not fully submerged. Okay. I do wish, like, I wish you could get like some sort of, not like vehicle, but maybe transport, like you could ride around like on a beast. Like it feels like it'd be so fun to explore these just huge areas while zooming around on something, you know? Like it's a really late end game thing. I don't know, maybe that exists and I just don't know about it, but I don't know. This town looks like it's seen better days, to be honest. Oh, that's the town in there. This is just outskirts. Okay. I have to check what's on this little island over here. Guy's saying, oh, rope waterfall. It's a long way down. Can't even see the bottom. Watching the lake, I can feel myself getting more and more at peace. The water's flowing, and then before I know it, so are all my thoughts, and all that's left is this lightness. Cemetery over here? Is that what this is? Heroes Rest, yeah. We all of us here know people who have perished holding on to a single thought, leaving behind unresolved regrets. All we can hope is that now at least they can rest in peace. Is this song that we're hearing, is this in the main game or only in the DLC? For some reason I don't recall this one. But it's been a minute since I played the main game. Huh. I believe we're on the Bionis shoulder currently. The birds. They're enemies. Someone, let me know if, like, the pawn inspecting stuff, like quests, are, like, absolutely required. I don't intend to do them unless it's, like, a situation with Torna DLC where I'll regret it later on if I don't. So far, it seems like I can get by without them, but... let's check it out. Those are called Armu, I think?
No, look! What splendid armor!
Question answered.
Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me.
What?
Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
Companion's Cape?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
For now.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together, as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Oh.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The Companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
When their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition.
They left, yeah.
That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Night-night, white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
These two are cute.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Radsum lives here.
Radsum? Yes, he lives over there.
Over there.
It's like, that's pretty vague.
Thank you. Very kind.
Just somewhere in that general direction.
It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
But I must ponspect. What? Hi! Granddad knows about almost everything. He's been teaching me about bugs and flowers and clouds and stuff. Important stuff to know. Paralysis 3. Days plus 2.
Yes?
Oh, a shop. This stuff's no good. Well. Thanks anyways. Got weapons, I got armor.
Hello.
I was gonna say, most of this stuff is stuff that I've been finding as drops already. I'm curious to know y'all's thoughts, like, when it comes to RPGs, on... Because it seems like some definitely take an approach of, like, most of your upgraded equipment and stuff you find along the way, whereas others take a much more, like, I don't know, what would you call, like, currency-based approach, where it's like, most of your upgrades you're buying at shops and stuff versus finding in chests or as drops and things like that. I'm curious if y'all have a preference on that. Or if you like maybe like a combination of both. Maybe you can only find like ultra rare equipment through chests and drops, but like standard upgrades you can get through purchasing. No, he's over there, but I want to go up here. A lot of side quests around here. Seems like it's lacking punch. Anything else we could use? That's interesting. What is this? Ow. It's just like a little... I guess it's a city wall, maybe? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Interesting. It's like an old Machina ship here. Anything in here? A grizzly bear comes out of hibernation out of this cave and attacks me. Jump, Shulk. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a pause. I might pick up recording here again tomorrow. I'll probably include it all in the same episode, but yeah. Be back in a second. We are back. Let's go ahead and talk to the man. Or to the machine.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan's him and Tyree are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyree.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
Well...
It must be about her mother after all.
Radsum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Oh, they're stuck there. Okay.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether. And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Teelan's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the Companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
He was preaching patience, I think.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the Companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that... The people of Gran Dell, they're living under considerable strain. not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity. Because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Punkino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama, what that thing?
Oh.
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much
Yeah, I was
larger.
gonna say that one's a lot larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
Okay. You sure that's wise? Huh. This little spiral mountain. What? I probably could have teleported down here, but what fun would that have been? How much closer do we want to get to this thing? Seal Island. Do I actually have that already as a teleport point? I don't think so. Oh, actually, I do. Let's just teleport there. I'll spare y'all from walking all the way there. Okay. Fine, I'll use the game mechanics.
What is happening over there?
Oh! It's like possessing the monsters or the animals.
Miss Melly, look ahead.
Oh crap.
The fog.
They can't get any closer to us, maybe. No, they're evil.
Fog beasts.
Okay.
time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
All right. How do I'm trying to remember how I get everybody to team up on the same target again. I can't remember how to do that. Battle commands. Focus attacks, there we go. Run down. Ow. Thank you. Yeah, we need to take this thing out quickly because it is destroying us at the moment. Hopefully I don't regret that decision to revive him. Place? Okay.
And not come back.
Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alchemoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh no, Gran Dell.
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armus could turn into fog beasts.
How did we piece that together?
Meh,
Eh?
no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
How is it doing it though? How is it... Is it like extended beyond the ether bubble or whatever? I guess we'll find out. Oops. Gran Dell. Let's go to Grand Arch. Oh, yep, the Armus are going crazy.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Ransom, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these Armus, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the
Are
fighting
all the
here.
beasts being affected,
You
or
should
just
seek
like
refuge.
certain ones that it's like intentionally?
Right you are.
Like these things are gonna be tough to take down.
Those Armus.
Yeah.
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins.
Huh?
You know, show off rushing skills.
Okay, they're actually not too strong. Ah, we slowed it down. Reduced its defense, its heal you. That. And this might finish him. Ooh, almost. Alright.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah. No major injuries to speak of. All thank
Kino
Oops.
accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real Heropun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk. Was it the Rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the Rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the Rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
Okay, I think that's probably maybe a good place to wrap up for this episode. We'll make our way back to the lab next time and see if we can put an end to the expanding power of the Fog King. Hopefully you are enjoying the playthrough. I appreciate your continued support. I'll catch up with y'all next time. Take care, everybody.